Have you been looked down on all your life? Forced to crane your neck to talk to taller people? Have you resigned yourself to the fact that you're past your growing age, and there's nothing you can do? Well, there are a lot of things you could do to help boost your height a couple of inches, even if you are past 18. Yes, you read that right. There's still hope for you. Before we get to what you can do to increase your height, let's understand how our bodies grow naturally, and what we can do to amplify and supplement those processes. Click the link in the video description to learn how to grow 2 to 4 inches in 8 weeks. Your pituitary gland secretes HGH, human growth hormone, that is responsible for muscle and bone growth, metabolism of fat, and body composition. This usually happens around puberty, around which most people have growth spurts that usually start between the ages of 12 and 13, and continue for 5 to 6 years. Some people continue to grow even after this, but it's an exception rather than the norm. Height is associated with attractiveness and prestige. In modern culture, shorter people are always neglected in favor of their taller peers. Tall people are also associated with power. Most of the world's leading CEOs and world leaders were found to be above average height. So, it's natural that people always aspire to add a few more inches to their height. Here's how you can do that. 1. Get proper nutrition. What you need: a well-balanced diet with plenty of vegetables, fruits, proteins, and carbohydrates. What you have to do: even though the body is secreting lower amounts of growth hormones, it is still possible to augment their production by eating right. A healthy diet should be rich in proteins, essential fats, complex carbohydrates, and all the nutrients and vitamins possible. Food is the fuel for the body to grow. Milk, lean meats, leafy vegetables, and nuts should be the pillars of your height-increasing diet. Giving your body the right fuel will improve the functioning of all your systems. Increased circulation, higher metabolic rates, stronger and longer bones, these are all byproducts of eating right. Vitamin D is essential as it helps the bones absorb calcium that is directly responsible for bone growth and strength. 2. Exercise regularly. Regular exercise is the best way to increase height after 18. As we age, it is important to include some form of physical activity in our routines. More so, if you are looking to add a few inches to your frame. Any physical activity that involves jumping, running, or other aerobic activities will result in longer and stronger bones. It is said that exercise stimulates the nerve ends that are directly associated with the pituitary gland. The gland then secretes more HGH, and this can lead to an increase in height even after the typical growth ages. 3. Get adequate sleep. It's no secret that our bodies are always functioning, even as we sleep. Children grow the most in their sleep. Hence, it is essential that you sleep soundly for at least 8 hours. Another factor that determines how you grow is your sleeping posture. For best results, lie down on your back without a pillow. Elevate your knees slightly by placing a small pillow under them. This is the most natural posture for your spine. Ensuring you get at least 8 hours of sleep is crucial as your pituitary gland is most active during this time. Straightening your spine while you sleep helps stretch out the discs in your back. This helps increase your height and reduces chances of back injuries and back pain. 4. Avoid growth inhibitors. If you are looking to gain some height, avoid alcohol and smoking. Regular consumption of alcohol has been found to inhibit growth and affect the body's natural functioning. Due to its adverse effects on the liver, excessive alcohol consumption is not recommended. Smoking is also harmful for those looking to grow taller. Smoking increases the presence of carbon monoxide in your bloodstream. This limits the flow of blood and nutrients to the areas that are growing, thus stunting their growth. Smoking also results in lower production of testosterone, an anabolic hormone related to muscle and bone growth. Again, this will have a detrimental effect on the height. Click the link in the video description to learn how to grow 2 to 4 inches in 8 weeks. 5. Practice good posture. Our posture plays a big role in our appearance and how we are perceived, and can indicate an individual's confidence level and mood. It also plays a significant role in helping to increase height. The ideal posture is an upright position with our shoulders back and a slight curve in our lower spine. A slouched posture is visibly apparent and makes you seem shorter and less impressive. Correcting this will ideally help in improving a person's height. This applies even when we are seated at a desk or the dining table. Our chin should be parallel to the floor, shoulders back, and spine with a slight natural bend at the back. 6. Do stretches. Stretching is an ideal way to relieve stress on your lower back and let your spine stretch out to its full length. There are several popular yoga poses, like the Surya Namaskar, that sufficiently stretch your body. These stretches should be performed along with appropriate exercise and balanced nutrition. This will ensure the best results. Stretching releases tension on your lower back and allows your spine to stretch out. Regular stretches could lead to an increase in height. 7. Do hanging exercises. Did you know your height differs by almost an inch during the day? When you sleep, your spine is stretched out completely. When we stand up, due to our body weight, it compresses. This means your height decreases as the day goes on. By performing a few exercises, it is possible to extend the amount of time you stay at full height. This can be supplemented by concentrating on lower back exercises like deadlifts and bent over rows. Hanging exercises strengthen your lower back and add muscle. The knock-on effects are better posture and an increase in muscle mass between the vertebrae. Click the link in the video description to learn how to grow 2 to 4 inches in 8 weeks.